Craig, what is this game called?
I don't know. I can't read.
Okay.
No.
Well, I'll press start then. New game. No data. Let's go normal because we're not trash.
I choose to use no data.
Does no data the game? Oh yeah, cutscenes are a thing in Fire Emblem games that actually have good graphics.
It's on a GameCube. This is the first Fire Emblem game I've ever played on a console.
Yeah. Ike fighting him.
Fighting the classic overpowered character that gets you through the early game and then disappears.
It's just his dad.
Oh, I see. Most of the time these games give you an overpowered character in the early game, don't they?
Oh, they do.
And then they disappear.
And then we won't use them.
Mm-hmm. Hello. I don't know any of these people yet, except for him.
Her name is Mist. Boop. Booped him pretty good.
Oh no!
The voice act.
Oh no!
Oh no!
He seems fine to me.
He's
just taking a nap.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing.
Is this a dream, or are we waking up?
It's a flashback.
A dream back.
A flash dream. Wonder who that is.
Someone important to the story.
Or maybe his mom.
What was that on his head?
A little rag.
For to absorb sweat.
Mist is picking flowers.
Ending lives.
Ending lives.
Ah, dear.
Ah, you're up. About time.
About time.
Ah, dear, the voice acting. Parallels.
Dubs, not subs, kids. Or the other one.
Switch that around for me. I believe I said it backwards.
Or the other one. Prologue, mercenaries. I wonder what we're going to be in this game. Like, maybe we're in the army.
I don't know. Mercenary?
Mercenaries. Are you alright?
It's not like every other game where you're noble.
So, the Sleeping Prince.
Oh, so he is a noble. Or is that just
that's
merely a metaphor?
That's just what he's saying. You can't never make it as a mercenary. But you better grab your sword and be ready.
Oh, is this the tutorial?
Yeah.
We're about to be tutorialized
Tutorialized by
bandits?
Oh yeah, it's Boyd.
Hello, Boyd.
He's strong X character you always get in a Fire Emblem game.
Like the Arthur.
Yeah, sure. I don't know who you're referring to, and I'm sure nobody else does.
I'm sure anyone who's played Fire Emblem Fates should know.
See, I didn't play Fates, Craig. So, about this Fire Emblem game, this was before they decided Fire Emblem games were allowed to be easy.
Oh, I see.
So
it's going to be like Shadow Dragon.
Yeah, well, not. It's a little easier than Shadow Dragon, but if a character dies, then they're gone, and they're not coming back. Player phase. I know how to play the game. I've played Fire Emblem before. Oh god, I just enabled Toilet. Nope. Okay. Alright.
So you click on a thing, and they walk.
Yeah, this is how you do the walk. What's his range?
So you're right on the edge of it. You could end your turn and wait for him to move.
Well, no, it's a tutorial, so it wants me to move close to him.
Okay. Too bad you don't have a ranged weapon.
Too bad I don't have anything. So hold up, I'm coming away right there. Yeah.
So he just stood still and waited for you.
Yep. Attack.
Shove. I've never seen that command before.
You couldn't parry units in the old games, but you could shove them out of the way of harm. I mean,
this looks ironically similar to that DS version of Age of Empires.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
You remember that?
Uh-huh. We're not done, you know. We're just getting started. He's not gonna attack me though.
Yeah. Because you're Ike. You're the main character.
Main character. Protagonist privilege.
Just lightly whacks him in the face.
Look at all that XP though.
Loads.
That wasn't too bad. Boy, you're such a loser.
What? Okay. He didn't even move. He was going easy on Ike.
Boy, you're such a loser. It won't always be this easy. I know.
You're done warming up. It's time for you to face me again.
I was hoping you'd say that.
But first, Mist.
Right here. She's going to teach me how to use items.
I see. Voluntary.
Yeah.
I imagine she's a like, spellcaster.
Healer, if I remember correctly.
Most of the time they give you a healer in the beginning. A healer, an OP character, and then someone else.
It's telling me that I should use that item, but how much damage will he do? He will do a whole 6. So I will die if I don't use that item.
You have 11 HP.
Well, yeah, but then he'll attack me next turn and he'll be bad.
Ah, he'll actually fight you?
Oh yeah, he actually wants to fight me.
I see.
Here he comes.
Yes, here it is.
Give it your all.
Wow.
Ow. Ow.
Yeah.
XP hurts.
That's how you learn and get stronger, by letting people cut you.
Fight him. And he fighted it.
Is he going to suicide into you next turn now?
Probably. This is some quality AI.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. And then he put his sword down and kneeled and put his head down because he's sad. He's not actually that hurt.
Lightly slashed.
Level up.
Wow, you
Whoa.
beat the tutorial. Aren't the stat upgrades somewhat random?
Yeah.
You can have a different Ike every time.
Mm-hmm. Ike, you were great. Father, you were holding back, weren't you? What? Is that true?
If you tell the difference, it means you're improving.
Look at his nose.
It's very pointy.
It's so pointy. Oh god, they're all on the screen now.
Wow.
I wasn't really giving him my all either. That was such a lie. Mist is just straight roasting him.
Oh,
Bah. I forgot that's very much a thing in this game. Bah. They will say bah a lot. Take on a job. Yeah, boys already out there. I'm tired of trainee. Difference between you and me is I'm a professional.
A professional who just got beat.
That was just random chance, like this whole game.
Man.
Really?
You have to crit in order to win.
Everyone's waiting. Now we gotta meet the entire rest of every character and press a lot more A buttons because we don't want to read absolutely everything.
Why haven't you played Fates?
Because I don't want to buy it, and I've got plenty of other Fire Emblem games that I haven't beat, like this one.
Oh, you haven't beaten this one?
No.
I see. I haven't beaten Shadow Dragon either. Did you ever get around to
No, Shadow Dragon's way too hard.
it? I got to level 11, I believe it was, in that, and then I gave it back to you.
Yeah. Because you don't want to kill any characters. It's so hard not to let them die.
Mm-hmm.
We're probably going to have to let a couple people go in this one. There's our superpower character, by the way.
The red-haired?
Yeah, Titania.
Ah, I see.
Titania, yes sir.
It's the name of the fairy from Midsummer Night's Dream.
Oh.
Titania.
I always called her Titania. It was one of those things you read it as a kid, and the pronunciation's all sorts of messed up.
She's wearing a bunch of metal,
Yeah.
so obviously...
Obviously, like, we were like, Titanium, Titania. And then, you know, there are all kinds of messed up names in Fire Emblem.
Grail?
Grail, like... Oh, there's a Shinon in this game.
Shinon.
Does she use a bow?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, maybe she's
Sniper
the
rifle?
edgy spell... the edgy spellcaster.
Oh, and it's Oscar, the one who's like Abel from Shadow Dragon.
Yep.
One of the two cavaliers you always get in the beginning.
Yep. I'm ready for action. That's a surprise. Not today, it isn't.
Is that his voice?
That's his voice.
Not today.
As part of that, I'm gonna be an absolute model of perfection. I need to set a good example for Ike.
Take your word for it. Doesn't believe out of 10. Try to relax. You're right. Right, everybody, let's go. This one didn't even have like the partial voice acting in modern Fire Emblem games. It just has.
It's just text.
It's just. That's when text shows up.
Does everyone have a different doodaloo?
I don't think so. I
Oh.
think everybody has the same doodloo. Let me explain what's going on. How to explain
we
Fire
understand.
Emblem. Hello, Mr. Bossman.
Both.
Press B to skip all the text. That way, you can play the game. So, we're going to do our best not to use Titania here.
The more XP you get on your lower level characters, the better.
Too many text boxes.
If you put two characters adjacent to one another, will they fight together? Or is it
Nope.
just 1 versus 1?
1v1.
Ah.
I know how to visit people. Like, okay, so we're gonna. He's got an axe, and he's got an axe.
All of these enemies have
So
axes.
we just
now.
need the sword, and we want to attack him with like we have 4 iron swords. Like, why do we have that?
In case your swords break. Do swords break in this?
Yeah, but like I don't think I'll be using 4 of them. I'll be very impressed if I can kill every enemy on the map
With
and
Ike alone?
burn 4 swords. I mean, we'll still pit you against you because you have an axe. And you're stronger.
They both have the same type of axe. Iron axe.
Oscar, no, I know how to use horses. Another thing about this game is that there's no button that turns on everybody's attack range, so you have to go around the map
To each
and
individual enemy.
each individual and put this little red square on top of their heads, and then you can know the attack range of everyone.
There's
Just get you just out of the attack range of everyone.
a sword user over there.
I'm gonna put you.
Block the sword user from running to the axeman you have there.
Yes.
Bosses can't move in this version, right?
Oh, he doesn't say ba, he says pa. No, they
Pa.
can't move.
Bunch of mercy.
Can they move in Fates?
No, they can't.
No, don't do it! And he just hit the doorway and it explodes.
Is it a flaming axe?
I don't know. I like how often the enemies suicide in this game. It's like, Worth. Took his health down a couple of ticks. Worth. Level up.
I imagine this game would be much more difficult, actually, if enemies fled when they were wounded.
Yeah. You wouldn't get near as much XP.
Especially if they had healers. If they fled back to their healers.
Like you do when you play.
Yeah. If the AI was as good as a human, it'd essentially be PvP, really.
Alright, and I'm really only concerned about you. I don't want you to hit that house, actually. So, we're going to send Oscar out to kill the sword.
He has a spear, so he should be good at that, shouldn't
He
he?
should be good at that, but I'm a little bit concerned about,
The axeman.
yeah, that little guy over there. Because I believe he'll, yeah, oh no, he can't reach. Perfect. Go get him.
Wonderful.
Oh, it's not that he's good, it's that the swordman will do nothing to him.
Wunderbar.
Stab. Considerably weaker stab.
You didn't attack twice, though. Low speed.
Yep. And oh yeah, and horses get a little extra movement, but I don't really care. Just wait. Like,
Boyd should be able to take care of that, but...
yeah.
Didn't you want to get someone up to that house before the bandit gets to it?
You can't. I don't think that Boyd's. I think Ike's the only one that's allowed to talk to houses. Dead.
Dead as a doorknob.
Doorknobs are pretty dead, yeah. Can you visit here? Yeah, I can. I missed that. Oh, it was a mercenary. Hey, thanks for coming. I don't like his face. Here, take this weapon. Gives me a steel sword
that you can't hold.
That I can't hold. Alright, I guess I have to drop an item. Thanks,
You
game.
can't put it in a stash, a caravan?
See, that would be easy. This game is not that easy. Okay, now let's move Titania up just in case, because if like we get in trouble, I will use her.
Better than allowing someone to die.
Yeah. And he's going to do a stab and
It's
not
going to do almost nothing.
Yep, he's going to stab and die.
Is that a Myrmidian, or?
I have no idea. It's probably just a basic bandit class character. Oh, here he comes. Oh, here he... Oh.
Oh, here he comes. Here.
Okay. You're gonna run that way. Wait. You're gonna stand here. How much damage will you do? You'll attack
he's at a
twice.
disadvantage.
But he'll do a lot of damage. Yeah, he'll be fine, actually. The only thing I'm really concerned about
Is the building?
not the building. He's standing in front of the building, so he can't hurt it.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh no!
What about... Oh, I can move you, but I'm gonna protect this building. Now, you... might
Can
try-
attack Titania.
Yeah, but... You know what's it gonna do? Nothing. Probably should have healed Ike.
Well, Titania might just murder him.
Yeah. Ike's got a sword, I'm not too concerned. You go sit here.
Then that other...
If he tries to attack him, he's dumb.
He'll just suicide, yeah.
He'll attack Boyd instead.
I was anticipating the AI being dumb.
Might be dumb, but they're not that dumb. Yeah. Okay, you're good.
It is following Titania.
And I think he's going for the house.
Hmm.
Because he's the one who's got to kill all the houses. So let's have Ike take him out. Oh, we don't want to use that steel sword we got. Oh, yeah.
Lovely.
The only problem is Ike's going to get hurt pretty badly.
Can other people use items on
I
other characters?
don't actually remember, but we can have Boyd take him out.
How much damage would Titania do? Could you use her to soften that character up and then...
She'd still steal some XP. She's probably only worth using on the boss, because it'll be really hard with just these characters.
What about Oscar? Could Oscar soften him up?
Yeah. Oscar would basically almost kill him. So to have Ike run up and bat him once. Stab. Disadvantage. Stab.
Disadvantage stab. Just swung the axe at the horse as well, not at the man atop it.
And then finishing stab. I don't even need to use the steel sword for that.
I don't even need to use my best equipment for you.
You're not worth it. Now are you?
And then we can send Ike to the house next turn.
Yay!
It's going to be lovely.
And can you
Did we ever
use
get that
items?
house down there?
I don't know. Probably not. You can't use items. You can trade items. Yeah, you can't use items. Oh, you can rescue people. If you have a horse unit, I think. Yay!
Nice!
Let's go down here. Well, the door's shut, so I don't think I can visit down here.
Perhaps not.
I don't think there's a turn limit on this one either.
We didn't read, so we wouldn't know anyway.
I don't really care, because it's like the first mission. I like the evil theme that plays every time. Like, oh, they're going to get you.
But then nothing happens. Who are you?
I don't
what
care. I got a
Seraph
robe.
Is that a permanent stat increase?
Probably.
It would be in our best interest to murder that individual there first, and then go to the boss.
Yay!
He's wielding a sword, so using the Cavalier would be in our best interest as well.
Yep. Why does Ike get 4 swords, but this guy gets like 1 lance? I don't understand.
1 lance and 3
Here,
vulnerables.
Ike, just take 4 of them. We really don't need them in the warehouse. Like, it's fine if you lose one.
Just throw 3 of them and then run in with the last one.
probably.
You have the iron sword equipped, by the way.
I don't really care. I can't change it.
Can't you?
Oh, hey, Windows. What's up?
Don't do that. Looks like you were hovering over the boss.
Well, I was. I wanted to send his thing so I knew where he could attack. I'll send you in. Go.
Go get him.
I'll also send you in. We're not too close. And then we'll end the turn.
Looks like you hit suspend then.
Oh,
So he wants to fight at the advantage.
I mean, that's fair. Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Unlike Demo Man.
Level 3, level 2, level 3. It's probably worth it just to get the
I
level.
was about to say, I would save the Cavalier for the boss as well, since he has an axe.
Yep. Stab him. Didn't stab him.
No.
Yay!
He actually did level up, though. He got 1 XP, learning from his mistakes. Ooh, res.
Resistance.
That's an uncommon stat.
Oh, let's just see if I can finish him off.
You're using your steel sword.
Well, that way, if the boss tries to attack me, I'll have it equipped.
The boss would have to move in order to attack you, wouldn't he?
Yeah. Got another iron sword. Yeah, boy.
Wonderful.
Alright.
You could send the Cavalier in for an
Why
attack.
would I do that? He's got an
He has
axe.
an axe, and he has a spear.
Axes beat spears.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so let's just... How's Ike's full on health, basically. Let's it end. Now let's do it. This will probably finish the episode as well.
Finish him.
He does a lot of damage.
And a lot of HP.
Yep.
I don't think
He
he'll be able
does a lot of HP.
You'll have to use a Volinary if you want to kill him with Ike.
Yep.
And Ike doesn't have a Volinary, so you have to trade one to him.
Well, I can do one of these numbers. Check this out.
A rescue. A shove. And then send Oscar in.
Yep. Yeah, that'd be good. Then we
7-7.
can have... You wanna toss it? That's all I gotta...
I didn't read that much either.
I mean, a lot of the dialogue isn't worth reading in this
And
game.
then he can move out of the way. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm a master...
Strategery.
Strategero. This is pretty easy. Just in case something goes terribly wrong.
You're our babysitter.
Oh yeah, he heals. Forgot about that.
You could make Boyd attack and then let Ike get the kill.
I'd have to shove him. I could rescue, I guess. Actually, how much will Ike do? He's got 13. Ike with a steel sword will do 11. Ike with an iron sword will do...
16.
Okay.
Iron swords are lighter, so you can attack more
I
often?
guess.
question mark? Which is actually the opposite of the case. Steel is lighter than iron.
Ugh. I'm meant for better than this. I don't want to die here.
Well, because of your name, it's like Zanawana. You deserve to die.
What?
His name was something dumb.
Well, Ike is stronger now.
Yep. He's a ranger. He's got a magic stat. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I got...
Will that improve Aether? Or?
Just discard everything because they gave me 4 iron swords. Fine, I'll get rid of an iron sword.
Is an iron axe worth more?
I don't have as many, clearly.
Ah.
Seize!
You've been seized.
That's the end of it. You alright? Yeah, I'll be fine.
Shall that be where we end episode 1?
Yep.
Lovely.
Yay.
Chapter 1, episode 1, 1111.
111.